If you play doubles, then you need to copy what Karue from My Tennis HQ does in this point. Now, first, this video is courtesy of Winston Du on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his awesome channel. I've put his link in the description below. So first, let's watch this short point 3 times, and then we'll analyze it. All right, now before we talk about Karue and what he does correctly in this point, of course, we have to talk about Tiffany and her serve. As you know, I'm a big fan of lower tosses, not higher tosses, and I'm a big fan of a toss timer, right? Now, a toss timer is how you can measure the height of someone's toss. So we've got Tiffany here. You just put the ball at the top of her head, and then you throw a timer down. Now, the timer should read somewhere between 0.6 and 0.9 seconds from now until contact. To give you perspective, like JJ Wolf, Nick Kyrgios, they're lower, closer to 0.6, where Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic, they're a little higher. They're like 0.83, closer to 9. But this is the range of acceptability. So all we have to do is put a timer down, and from this point, when the ball is at the top of her head, and see how long it takes for her to contact the ball. And she is right there with JJ Wolf with the toss timing. I am a huge fan, Tiffany, of this toss where the ball barely drops. Low toss produces a lot of time to hit the ball because the ball's just sitting there, and it produces a fast racket because you kind of feel late, right? You got to swing fast. So Tiffany, kudos to you. That was absolutely awesome. All right, so here comes the serve. And you'll notice right away, we've got some action from Karue, right? Karue's moving, right? He's not just waiting for the ball to come to him. And he's certainly not just sitting there expecting a ball to go down the line on him. Now, a lot of videos I've talked about for recreational players, you'll get a ball that comes to the inside ground stroke, right? That's Winston's forehand because it's toward the inside of the court here. And how you have to be careful about a down the line ball being hit. But at a very high level, you'll often get the returner late. So the idea of an inside ground stroke is hit down the line a lot and an outside ground stroke is hit cross court a lot, that really doesn't work at higher levels. And these are 4 high level players. So this serve is actually making Winston late. Karue knows that, and Karue is going to pinch, right? He's going to go forward, and he's going to try to poach this ball that is going cross court. Now, the ball gets behind him. When Karue sees the ball go cross court to Tiffany, guess where Karue looks and where he goes? He immediately looks at the net player, and her name is Lottie, right? So he immediately looks at the net player, and then guess where he moves? He moves backward. Watch him move back while looking at Lottie. And the reason he's moving back is in case the return or the return of the return from Tiffany goes to Lottie, and she's going to take it right at Karue. And I think we'd all love that, wouldn't we? We'd just get the ball rocked right at Karue. That'd be awesome. But he's watching her because when the ball is behind you, and Karue obviously knows this, when the ball is behind you, you need to focus on the person who can hurt you first. And that would be the net player. And if the ball gets by Lottie and goes back to Winston, then he forgets about Lottie, and then he's actually going to attack and go forward again. So he's moving back just in case the ball is hit toward Lottie. Now, the ball hits the net, but notice where Karue went. He went from pinching and moving forward diagonally to try to cut off in a perpendicular manner the return cross court, to going all the way back near the service line just in case Lottie poaches that ball and nails it at him. This type of strategy and movement, it's not super exciting when it comes to double strategy, but these are the things, the places to look, the defense that you have to play that is going to help you win a ton of matches. Now, to help you win more matches, you've got to pick up the Doubles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Almost 100 pages of strategy after strategy, and every page comes with a QR code that lets you watch a short video of exactly how to use this strategy to win more matches. Simply use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for new practice partners, leagues, or coaches close to you in your local area, then use my link for Play Your Court. And it's playyourcourt.com/2minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. So it's simple. When you're at the net playing doubles and the ball goes behind you, right? The ball gets past you and goes to the baseliner behind you, your partner, you should move backward while looking at the opposing net player, just in case the ball is hit near them and they nail the ball at you. You'll be ready, and because you moved back, you'll have more time to react. So copy this, and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.